Hey guys, it's Marcus, and I'm here to do a quick tutorial on Google Analytics, kind of an intro, and how we use it to do our monthly reporting. So let's get started. I'm going to just show you a couple things on the main dashboard here. This is the home screen. This is the main dashboard, and this is all of our files here, or excuse me, all of our clients that we report for. And all the analytics codes that we manage. And so we've got the home tab, we have reporting, customization, and admin. Admin is if you needed to add a domain or change something, delete a domain, or edit it in some fashion. We won't worry about that today. We'll just worry about the reporting tab and customization tab. So I'm going to reporting. If you've ever seen the Google Analytics dashboard before, it's or the actual metrics. It's pretty basic. You've got the navigation on the left. It shows you all the metrics you can research. You can actually get real-time metrics of what's going on. And then, but historical obviously is the most popular. And your demographics about your audience and where they're coming from, what they're using. What platforms they're using to acquire the website. Acquisition is traffic, where the kind of sources where the traffic is coming from. Behavior, what they do on your site, that kind of thing. So you really can get a wealth of information from Google Analytics about your visitors and who your customers really are. But we're just going to do a basic reporting today. The month-end reporting is pretty basic. And for that, we use the customization tab. We've actually built a custom report that we use for all of our clients that shows visitors or traffic to their site every single month, where the traffic is coming from, and then we use another program to show where our Google ranking positions are, where they are as far as the SEO efforts go. And so today we'll just use our custom report. So I click on that. And for example purposes, I'm going to use Market Street here as our web report, as our client rather. And as you can see, this is showing all the traffic for the selected period of time. You can add other segments if you want, and I'll explain that in a second. And then actual metrics down below. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to select the time frame, and so what I do for the visitors report is I typically select, as long as the website has been there since then, I usually select the beginning of the month, or excuse me, the beginning of the calendar year, so that we can kind of see how it's going on a month to month. And then for the end date, I want to select July 31st. So that's what the month we're reporting for. I click apply, and there's our traffic for that period of time. So I'm going to, since we're doing month-to-month reporting, I'm going to switch it to month view over here, and that way it's a little easier to read, and we can actually see what's going on. See, the traffic is going up ever so slightly. That's good. It's going up and not down. And then if I wanted to, I can add other segments to it. Like for instance, if I wanted to compare that with, let's say, direct traffic, I could put direct traffic in there. And I could also put, let's see, new users in there. I could do that kind of thing. Let's see, and click apply. And then what that does is it allows me to see how that compares to the overall visits. So I got all sessions of direct traffic, sessions of new users. So it's telling me that our direct traffic is actually pretty low compared to the amount of sessions, but which means we're probably getting a lot of Google traffic. But I don't want to do that today. I just want to do something basic with them. So I'm going to remove those. And it takes me back to the normal view there. And then down below is, so you've got your graphic, and then you've got the metrics down below. And so right here, see, I've got basically all the months, and it's showing basically from the top number to the bottom number, greater to the least. And so what I want to do is I want to sort it by month of year. I'm going to do that. Now it's showing me January through July, and that way I can kind of see what's happening month to month there. And as we can see, the traffic is definitely going. I had a jump in January, probably because of the Christmas season and returns and things like that, the new year and everything. But our traffic has consistently gone up. Now it's 19,000 for the month of July, which is great. And here's your metrics here. You've got obviously your traffic. This is total sessions, but then you've got users, total number of users. New sessions, 73.47, which is a good healthy number. And then each session, each person is visiting about 2.84 pages per session. So that's pretty healthy. That's pretty average right there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. I've got my information I want to report on. That's my first page of the report. I want to hit export. Export that into a PDF. There we go. And then I'm going to go to the next page, which is the traffic report. And the traffic report is not the whole year, but just focus on the month at hand. So we're going to just report on July. So I'm going to July 1st to July 31st. Click apply again. And it gives us the month of July as far as traffic is concerned. So I'm going to keep that on days so I can kind of see what's happening on a daily basis. And then on this particular one, we're going to drill down a little bit. So I'm going to go to secondary dimension. You don't have the segments that you can add the segments here, but what I like to do here is add the secondary dimension here. And we're going to click on acquisition. And we're going to click on source because I want to see where the traffic is coming from. And that changes that to show where all the traffic is coming from. So I can do several different graphs here. I can do a pie chart, but I like using the bar graph because it's a little more visual, and a little easier to read. And as you can see, most of the traffic is coming from Google. You got some good direct traffic. But more than 61% is coming directly from Google. 6% coming from Yahoo. Almost 4% coming from Bing. So they're getting some good search engine traffic there. And I typically just focus on the top 10. You've got tons more traffic on page 1, page 2, that kind of thing. But I really just focus on the top 10 to see where the major traffic is coming from. On a report, we can also drill down if the client wants us to. And then that's the second page of our report. Same thing, we just go here, export, and go to a PDF. And that's it. And then what I do is, that's as far as the analytics are concerned, as far as the reporting. And then what I do next is I go to What's Your SERP, or another site that I use as far as tracking the ranking positions. I do that as far as the keywords are concerned, key phrases, and then I export that into a PDF as well and put that with the 2 pages from the analytics report to get the monthly report for each of our clients and for Newton. So that's kind of the overview. That's pretty easy right there. And so what I'm going to do is, if you have any questions or you have comments, leave me a comment, or you can email directly. I'll leave my email in the description. And hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have a great day. And I'll see you again soon.